Scott Morris is a fucking ninja.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Gio. This is Life in Fights. And today we've got something really exciting for you. We've got UFC 2, Pat Smith versus Scott Morris. Now, Pat Smith, we saw losing to Ken Shamrock, but he looked better than he's shown in UFC 1, right? He looked big, athletic. He looked like opposed to some of them, he looked like he was in his prime, right? He was a 6'3", 230, strong guy, could punch, could kick, couldn't grapple. That was his downfall. So Pat Smith turns up in UFC 2 again, going for the prize, but he's fighting a fucking ninja. Yes, Scott Morris is a fucking ninja. This is what we're waiting for. You can take your boxers, you can take your kickboxers, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Scott Morris is a ninja. Scott Morris has got a command, smoke bomb. He shows up in the octagon. Wah, done. Ninja. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm excited. Oh, obviously I've seen this before, but you know, I'm still excited because he's a ninja.
Earlier match being Sean Doherty with very little energy, and I'll tell you, Jim, you mentioned this before, the endurance factor. Scott just pumped him right out.
Yeah, he's coming real fresh, real fresh.
He doesn't look like a ninja, he looks like a redneck, does he? I mean...
Hi, I'm Scott Morris, representing Robert Bussey's Warrior International in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and we came to win.
For the second time at this event, but for the first time he won, so he advances. Pat Smith is also a professional boxer.
I like Pat Smith. I feel like what Pat Smith is, he looks to do straight movie, he moves like art. He looks very relaxed, confident. But it's for you get, if you're a boxer, kickboxer, anybody who's in a ring regular, as opposed to somebody who's a dojo fighter, right? If you fought under the lights with a crowd in a professional setting, you automatically got an advantage. I remember watching this and you're thinking, a kickboxer versus a ninja. The fuck? You know?
Welcome our contestants. First, fighting out of the blue or the red corner from Robert Bussey's Warriors International, an advanced status black belt in the art of American Ninjutsu. 6 foot, 208 pounds.
American Ninjutsu.
Texas. He is proud to represent his teacher and organization.
So if he means that his teacher took a lesson or watched a video and then declared himself a grandmaster. That's what it means, isn't it? American karate, American jiu-jitsu, American ninjutsu. Just means somebody's watched that instructional video and declared themselves an expert. Maybe not. We'll see.
He is returning to the octagon for his second straight attempt at the title. Please welcome Denver native Patrick Smith.
Patrick Smith, glad it all comes down to this.
Well, it's quick.
That is a strong man.
Scott Morris has gone for a takedown here, knowing how to do it.
Big takedown there.
Look at this. He's going to break the hold and punch himself out of it.
That's a really tough position for Scott to be in. Really tough. His corner probably throws
Yeah, his mouthpiece is gone. Yeah.
It's over. Whoa. That's intense, folks.
That is intense.
You notice John McCarthy didn't stop the fight. Notice John McCarthy didn't stop the fight.
Robert Morris' strategy was to go right in on Pat Smith. Pat Smith looked at him and say, "That's not the."
That's real. That's like one of the most brutal things I've seen in early UFCs. Right? Pat Smith wins. Right, that was quick. You notice Big John didn't stop the fight because Big John couldn't stop the fight. Big John was told not to stop the fights. The only thing that could stop the fights, I think, was a clean knockout or a corner thrown in a towel. after UFC 1, Horion was not happy with the refereeing. Especially like the first fight, the referee stopped it, in Horion's opinion, far too early, right? And Horion, like, a guy was gone, right? John McCarthy was training jiu-jitsu with Horion. He was a policeman, he knew how to control a situation. So Horion asked him, John McCarthy wanted to compete, right? John McCarthy wanted to fight. But Horion was like, no, we've got Hoist. We can't have you against Hoist. It's not happening. You can be the referee, we need somebody in charge, fucking, you know. I'm not saying fix the fight at all. No, but somebody fucking impose the way Horion wanted it to be. So Scott Morris did something again. American Ninja takedown. Gets mounted in Pat Smith's elbow in his face. To the point that there's blood pissing out of his mouthpiece is gone. You notice Joe McCarthy pointed to a corner and said, protect your fighter. Protect your fighter. In the corner, apparently went, fuck you, and threw the towel behind him. And luckily enough, Pat Smith got off. Because you can see from Pat Smith gets off, the fight's alive. Pat Smith got off what I'm on, and he's in volition. He never got told to get up. John McCarthy was saying, whoa, the fight's still going. And then I think somebody saw since and threw a towel in, but you know, fuck me. Your guy's lying in Motley Cup. What are you expecting? You expecting to mark some kind of fucking super, like, some kind of comeback? Robert Bussey. Dickheads. Anyway, that was Pat Smith, Scott Morris. I'm not sure if I'm up to Scott Morris. I saw something about him a few years ago. Pat Smith went to, he turned up, he fought a few more times, he was decent. He went to jail for raping a child, I think. And he died of cancer not long ago. So you can say rest in peace, but like, you know, you rape a child, fuck you. Yeah, but I was Scott Morris, Pat Smith, one of the most brutal finishes we saw in the early UFCs. Because for all the reputation it got, if you look back, it wasn't that bad. Once you got past the actual bare knuckle on skin aspect to it, it wasn't that bad. But it was Pat Smith, Scott Morris. Like, subscribe, suggest things I should put up. I want it to be like a all-round fight sports channel, just so somebody can dip in and watch someone, you know. But I appreciate the support so far, and I'll catch you later.